Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be a different video and probably different from my channel because all I've been posting for the past 4 years is vlogs. I love vlogs, of course, which I'll still post them every so often, but for my channel I wanted to do more of like a book type of thing. I've been into books a lot recently, so this is what this video is about. So hey book girlies, follow me on my book talk. I post a lot more on there than I will on YouTube, but I will start posting more, hopefully. My life is kind of crazy right now. I'm gonna be moving in with my boyfriend soon, and hopefully getting a new job soon, so it's gonna be kind of like a lot harder to post. This is my room. I have done a actual in-depth room tour. If you guys wanted to see that, it's on my channel, you can look for it. I just wanted to have like a more in-depth bookshelf tour because I have bought a lot of books since then. I figured I would do it since I am moving out soon, so this won't be my book setup, and I'm sure I'll probably add on to more books. I might have to buy a new bookshelf at some point because if you can tell, my bookshelf is yeah. Let's just get into it. I'm rambling too much. First up, I have this rug. I bought this rug on Amazon a while ago. I can't remember fully when I bought it, but it was before I redid this room. It's a fluffy rug, and when I tell you about fluffy rugs and how they are cleaned, let me tell you, they are so hard to clean. They're cute and all, but they suck being cleaned. Since it's in the view shot. This I got recently on Amazon. It was on sale. It's usually like, I think like $100, but it's that like spiral crisscross spinning chair, and I love it. It's very comfortable. And then when we come over here, this is my bed. Up here, I love this wall. This is my favorite wall of my room. I got these from Walmart. I believe they came together. I'm pretty sure. If you look up like Vine lights, I'm sure they'll pop up somewhere. I think they're like $20 on Amazon. And then over here, I have one of my belts that I recently bought because I needed to buy a new belt because my other one's trash. And over here, I have this hat that I bought. I didn't buy. It was given to me by my boyfriend's stepdad. This I got from Walmart as well. These both I got from Walmart. They're my belts. This one's just my brown one. Then up here I have this kitty cat little headband. It's a moment. I got it from my cousin's birthday party. And right here is my diploma.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
I'm so stupid. This is my cap that I This is my cap that I decorated for my graduation. And then over there, that has like some stuff that I made, and then that is something that I got from my work because I was graduating. Now let's get on to the actual bookcase. I'm gonna sit down because I feel like it would make more sense if I sat down. So the first thing that I have is this thing that I made in art class my junior year. It has like angel wings and like a feather. It's not really the greatest, but it was my first like clay jar that I had made. And then I have this candle that I bought from Walmart. It's called Cashmere Antique. It smells really good. The only thing that kind of sucks about this candle is that it kind of tunnels a lot. I have this jar thing that I got with my class. It was something that I wanted because my dad got one when he was in high school. It's called a tankard, I think. I just keep my like change in there. Yeah, it just has my name and then like all the people that I graduated with. So that's why I didn't show the back of it, just because privacy reasons. Right here is my Polaroid that's I love very much that my boyfriend got me this past Christmas. Now on to the fun part of it all, my books. I have quite a lot. I think I have like 50 books, which is quite a lot for me personally. The top of my shelves, these are just 2 series, and then there's one series, it's like a smaller series that's over there, and then all my standalones. Let's get into it. We'll start with my Twilight books because I have a lot of Twilight books. I have the whole series. Just for the sake of this video, I'll pull them out just for you. I got them all secondhand because there are like millions and millions of copies sold of these books, so why would I not buy secondhand Twilight, the original, you know, the OG. I've watched all of the movies as a kid, and I just never read the books, so I wanted to buy the books. I got a lot of them from thrift books, and then I also got some of them from used bookstores that are around me. So that's Twilight. You guys know her, love her. You have New Moon, which is the second book. Iconic. And then I have Eclipse, which, mind you, all these are the old covers of them because I like the old covers of them. I think they're just, you know, they're the OG, and I just wanted the first editions of them. So I got this one. There's like kind of a sticker on there, but this one was actually kind of harder to find because I don't know why, but the paperback version of Eclipse is kind of hard to find for the first edition. No idea why, but I got my hands on it. So obviously we have Breaking Dawn. I loved the first part of this book, and then the second part of this book in movie form, so I'm really excited to read this because this one is juicy. I already know, and I know like it's gonna be fun to read. I have Midnight Sun, which everyone was talking about it when it first came out, and this is obviously Edward's point of view, so excited to read this too, which I'll probably read this after I'm done with the first 4 books of them. That was the only one that I bought brand new. It was running higher than it would be if I would have just purchased on Amazon, so I just bought it on Amazon. These aren't like technically in this series, but like it kind of is. Well, this one at least. It's Life and Death, and it's the Swap Genders book. If you couldn't tell, it's kind of messed up, but I don't really care. It still works. The pages are still intact. It was just the cover of it. I have The Short Second Life of Brie Tanner. It's the Eclipse novella, so I'll read this after Eclipse. Second shelf, I have like a bunch of my bookmarks. They're all right here. And then I have these like things that you use for like holding the pages down with your thumb. And then I have this like candle. I have this book called What Your Birthday Reveals About You. So this is my Boys of Tommen series. I'm currently reading the first book, which is Binding 13. I'm so far liking it. And the covers of these books are so pretty. I think these are the Bloom books. Whatever, you know, because this was an indie book series. And so Binding 13, which I'm currently reading, and I love how floppy these pages are. I have Keeping 13, which the first 2 books, so Binding 13 is with Johnny and Shannon. The second 2 of the books in the series are Shannon's brother and his girlfriend's relationship. I have Saving 6, Redeeming 6, Taming 7, which Taming 7 is with Gibbsy and Claire. And I really love these characters. You meet them throughout the series. Now on to this shelf, which has some romance books and then some of my thrillers, which I don't have a lot of thrillers. A lot of my books are romance, but I'm trying to get into thriller mysteries. So I have Buddy the Elf, which is right here. He's cute. I'm not really going to move him though because he likes to fall off his stand. A Minion that me and my boyfriend have, because he has one that's matching with me. And then I have some film, and right here I just have like all my highlighters for if I want to highlight the books. Over here I have The Best of Me, Nicholas Sparks, A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks, The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks and The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. Those are all the movies I love from Nicholas Sparks, like novels. So I obviously bought the novels so I could read them. And then I have Blue Blood by Suzanne McBride, which I bought. That one, and then all the Nicholas Sparks books secondhand. So, and then I have Tell Me Three Things by Julie Buxbaum. I bought this a really long time ago. I just haven't read it yet, so it's a very short read though. I just read recently The Reappearance of Rachel Price. That's a really good book. I have the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, which I'm not sure where I'm gonna read that. A lot of these books down here, at least this shelf right here and then some on this shelf, are like kind of my early on books that I've purchased. So the first two books right here is If He Had Been With Me and If Only I Had Told Her by Laura Nallen, which those books are incredibly sad but really good. And then I have The Way I Used to Be and The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith. And then I have A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. I just recently read that not too long ago. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but there's a second book coming out, but I don't think I'm gonna read it. I have Say You Swear by Megan Brandy, A Little Life by Hana Yanagihara, which I hated that book. I have a TikTok about it if you guys want to hear my thoughts. And then I have Holding Up the Universe down here, which wasn't my fave. Now on to this shelf, One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I do want to buy The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo at some point, when I'm not on my book buying band. And You'd Be Home Now by Kathleen Glasgow. That was a really good book. I enjoyed that book. It was very sad though. And then I have November 9 by Colleen Hoover, which I should probably put the other Colleen Hoover book over here too. And then I have Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan, which I've been wanting to read this, I just haven't read it yet. And then Pride and Prejudice, which I DNF'd it because I got bored. Don't come for me. It's just not my time to read classic literature. So, it is a beautiful cover though. The one that I got it from Barnes. It's a very beautiful cover. I love it. Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, that's like a rom-com. And then I have The Fault in Our Stars, which I got also secondhand. And then Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, which that I think is one of my favorite books so far. And I have Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. If I'm being honest, I read that book in one night, like one sitting. I don't really remember what happened, so I might have to reread that. I was also kind of delusional and I was like kind of tired while reading it, so my last shelf. These are like the newer books that I've gotten recently. So I have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I absolutely love that book. That is also one of my favorite books that I've read. Just because like I just love the magical realism in it, and I'm definitely, after I get off my book buying ban, I'm definitely gonna buy more of her books because I really love them and I really enjoyed them. And then I have Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. That is probably the only book that I've read, besides It Ends With Us, that I've liked from Colleen Hoover. The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walther. Still haven't read that yet. Happy Place by Emily Henry. Haven't read. People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. Haven't read. Beach Read by Emily Henry. Haven't read. I have read. I'm slow. Read that book, but I didn't really like it, so don't come for me. I know that's like a lot of people's favorite read from Emily Henry, but I personally didn't like it. But I will still give Emily Henry a shot because I have 2 more books from her. I just didn't like how it was written. Maybe because I don't like slow burn, but I don't know. The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, which I haven't read yet. And I have Better Than the Movies, which I recently got back from my friend because she was borrowing it. She just hasn't finished it yet. All-time favorite rom-com book. And then I have Betting on You by Lynn Painter, which I'm currently reading so far. That is my bookshelf. I take pride in my books. Let's do some little questions about the books that I'm excited to start, the series that I'm excited to start, and yeah. So I'd say for like my standalone books that I'm excited to start would definitely be, I definitely am excited to read Archer's Voice. I'm kind of excited to read People We Meet on Vacation, the do-over, obviously, because I love Lynn Painter. And the book series that I'm excited to read, I'm really excited to read all of the Twilight books because I know I'm gonna get a laugh out of a lot of the conversations that they have in this book. And then I'm also excited to obviously finish the Chloe Walsh series, and then I'm also somewhat excited to start the Good Girls Guide to Murder series. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoy book content. Like I said, follow me on my TikTok book page. I really appreciate it. I post a lot more on there than I would on here. And to the viewers that have been watching my channel for a while, I will still do vlogs every once in a while, but I think I'm gonna do more book videos. Stay tuned for more content. I'll see you guys next time.